Munitions here!
My sightline's blocked.
Deploying UAVs.
Medical assistance needed. Agent vital signs.
I miscalculated. There. I didn't know the room was full with yellows though. That kind of annoying. Alright, that is kind of annoying. You know, in the room full with
Contact!
wow, somebody behind me.
Got him!
Like, what do you ask me this for? I know, come in the room and tell me where it's behind me.
I got nothing. He got hit.
Wait. They're just running up on you.
Sending them out!
Yeah, send them out. Send them out.
Please down. Got one.
I'm on kill. I really want that Eagle Bear exotic, but I gotta get a group to do the raid and complete the raid. Niggas be slacking. Alright. I need some better gear pieces too.
Local area network detected.
Check any terminals and laptops.
Deal with them.
The more intel we collect on Black Tusk, the better we'll be able to help.
Asymmetric encryption protocol detected. Installing backdoor.
I hope this encryption is to protect something juicy.
Done for. He's dead.
95% complete. Connection remotely terminated.
Shit. Turn off the terminal.
Ah, fuck man. Okay, let's see camera bad, but I don't like the talent on it.
You have been promoted to group leader. You are now group leader. Another agent has joined your group.
Engaging! This won't take long. Man down.
Going out.
Jammer, out!
System disrupted.
Deploying the drone. Lost him now. Here. Next target. Lost one out. You feel that?
Yo,
What's up?
long time. What gear score you on?
You're still on 498.
You do the raid already or you still in the raid yet?
What?
You do the raid already?
Did I raid? No, not yet.
Copy that. Got hit.
Shine time to blow off some armor.
I need help here.
So
I don't think on anybody on console even beat the radio.
nope. Nobody on console beat it.
Same old, same old.
We using LMGs or assault rifles?
LMG build.
Go!
Pin me down!
Network signal detected.
Sounds promising.
Don't let up!
Network signal not up top. Oh, top. Suppose. Did they stop giving you the little marker at points? Like where you had to go?
Yep. I never remember where this fucking thing.
Yeah. I realized we figured out where the fuck to go again.
It has to be over here somewhere. Here I am.
Data corrupted.
Oh.
Damn it. I guess we keep looking. Find a terminal there. finish mopping up these assholes and let's see what we can find. Just to be sure.
Reformat cancelled. Attack data 0.7%.
I'll send the data you were able to recover to our tech guys just in case. The museum is secure. Well done. Here's hoping we get some value from the data you transmitted.
I'm seeing a lot of black tusks moving in and out of the metro entrance. They're up to something.
How far are you from being raid ready?
How far am I from being raid ready? I'm at the gear score to do it, is whether or not if my build good enough. Yep.
Damage.
Yeah, that's what I've been seeing too. I haven't been able to get back a good bit of damage to elite since World Tier 5. I had like 98% damage to elites on World Tier 4, but then getting back all the pieces, yeah, alright.
Yeah.
I think right now
Like I can make a
up to 54%, but a couple of my pieces don't
I can
have
make a
part of it.
good one. But it's like I feel like you're mad squishy when you make a damage to elite build or strictly
Yeah.
damage to elite build.
Alright now I don't even know if like Unstoppable Force worth it or if to just go back with Berserk. Because right now I'm using Unstoppable Force, but the buff doesn't last for long. Like you had to kill somebody and then you had to keep that going, you had to keep that chain going to keep getting that buff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't realize
like I
it
still use
was on a timer.
Unstoppable Force.
I didn't realize it was on a
But
timer.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I should.
What I've been seeing a lot of people use is on the ropes also.
Yeah,
Use,
there's a chest piece
the
talent.
pulse. Yeah.
I had
that's a backpack. Backpack talent.
I studied. I had a pulse one, but I ended up deleting the fucking.
And then the pulse is on the mask, I think.
Yeah.
But some people have been running Unbreakable too, because you get 70% of your armor back once it breaks.
Yeah, but how often does that kick in though? Every time, or is it on cooldown?
Let me see.
Because I saw it and I was like, well, this could be kind of broken if every time your armor break again, back 70%.
I don't have Unbreakable on me, but I can check. But even so, even if it does it like once every 30 seconds or once every minute.
Yeah, it's still good.
That's still pretty good. 70%, that's almost full armor. And then if you use an armor kit within 7 seconds, it doesn't consume the armor kit.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing people talk about the pulse. When I had a pulse mask, but I deleted it because I was like, I was never going to use pulse. But then after they got buffed, and I was like, shit.
Yeah, it's a 20% damage buff.
Yep.
And that's a multiplicative damage, not just like
Oh, so if more people use it, it stacks?
No, I think it's the way that it's so it's not like your regular percent damage, how it's not really a percentage or whatever. It's weird like that. So basically it does more damage than like on the ropes would, but for a short amount of time. Because it's only like 10 seconds or something like that.
10 seconds is still a good, good amount of time, though.
Let me see if I find my chest with Unbreakable.
Yeah, I don't have pulse. I have Unbreakable. I have a chest with Unbreakable, but I don't have any more pulse. Yeah, 70% of max armor is repaired when your armor is depleted. Armor kits use within the next 7 seconds and not consumed. This requires 11 blue stars, though. That's whew.
Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, 70%, and it doesn't look like it's
Nah, it doesn't take
it's on a timer.
Nope.
Yeah. And the whole armor kit thing, you can have full health all the time every time your armor breaks. That's crazy.
I'm trying to get good knee pads right now. I'll see some people talking about like running a 2-piece True Patriot for 10% damage to armor.
Yeah,
But
I've seen a lot of that too.
I
And then
don't
also
like
I've been
I don't
seeing
like
a
the
lot of
mask.
Badger.
I don't like the mask. Yeah, I don't like the mask for
I've been seeing a
True
lot
Patriot.
of Badgers. I like the Master True Patriot just because I have a high roll, so I have like a 41% damage to elites just on my mask with like 16,000 health or something like that.
Your guy is wide now.
I could
no
put
more dreads. Feels Batman.
I could put 40% on my helmet, but it's just I don't know if it worth it. Cause my current
Not
one is
white.
38. My current one is 38%, but I could put a 40% buff on my True Patriot. Actually, I have my True Patriot one on 38% right now. And 17,000 health. I don't like the knee pads though for the True Patriot. It seems to only roll crit chance.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about the knee pads too.
And like, dude, that's the only slot I could spare to put shit in. I wish I could get rid
Yeah, I
of
don't know.
one of these stats in my backpack, like skill power right now. Just, I don't know. Skill power seems kind of meh. Especially if you're going for your raid, you probably want as much damage as possible, not really like skill power.
Yeah. So you want as much like weapon damage, elite damage.
Yep.
So you probably want to be running like hard hitting on like at least 3 pieces.
I'm hard hitting on one.
And then you want to be running like a high damage to elite mask, and then something for cooldowns so you can heal yourself. This is weird. They made this raid dumb hard.
Yeah. The guys that did it in 5 hours, like, good for them, but I'm seeing like the majority of people. Like, I watched some streamers that were stuck on the first boss for the entire day. Like,
Oh yeah. Well, they beat so like Marco Wids and Nick 2 and all them. They beat the first boss in like 20 minutes.
Oh, they figured it out that quick.
Yeah.
I didn't watch from the start.
And then what took them the longest, I think they spent like 3 hours or 3 or 4 hours on like the last boss.
Oh. I know. I saw some people were getting stuck on Buddy and Lucy. That fight.
Yeah. But Boomer, I was watching people like in the beginning of the day they started Boomer and it was like 9 hours later and they're still on Boomer.
Yeah, a lot of people that I watched that was stuck on Boomer weren't had took a break too, so their builds weren't that good, so damage wasn't good. But Wids on them said that their builds that they went in with wasn't great. They could still go in with like decent builds and do it.
But they also went in with builds that had like retarded amount of headshot damage, and they were just lasering everything.
Yeah, which is easier to do on
PC than it is on fucking console. But they did good, man. They killed that race.
Yeah, those were the people I was expecting to get.
Kodaku saying 3 teams on console beat it, 2 PS4 teams did it in 3.6 HRS and 2.0 HRS. The WAN team did it in 1.7.
So it's now telling me, they chat here, what Kotaku saying 3 teams on console beat it, 2 PS4 teams did it in 36 hours, and 20 hours the Xbox team did it. No, yeah, 3 teams did it, 36 and 20 hours for the first 2 PS4 teams, and the Xbox team did it in 70. You sure about that? Because up till yesterday when I was reading Twitter, people were complaining about.
Guarding location nearby.
I know Marcus was saying give them a decent game console and they'll get world first on it too because the read not it's not unbeatable on console. It's harder but not unbeatable. So people were calling for nerfs already.
Danger.
URL. Article came out like an HR ago.
Oh, article come out like an hour ago. Okay. Interesting.
Jammer on the way! Angles in my sights! Sending out the UAV now!
You got the Nemesis sniper already? Good?
Yeah, I got it this week. This week. But I normally run the Sweet Dreams just because I run an LMG and I don't have to reload.
Right. What's the perk on the Sweet Dreams? I don't even have that one.
So the perk I use for Sweet Dreams is a holster perk, and it's called Evasive, and while equipped, dodging reloads 25% of your current weapon magazine. So if you're running 100 round magazine, I get 25 bullets every time I roll.
Nice.
So for an LMG, it makes sense to run it.
Yeah. Actually never got that. That one on the merciless. One on the merciless
I don't have the merciless yet. I got the Chatterbot, Suzu, Pestilence, I got the Nemesis, and then I got the handgun. Well, what is it called? Liberty.
Yeah. Probably Nemesis did either. Kinda didn't go for it at the start when it first came out.
Yeah, the only thing about that, time lock, fucking with all the missions, all the missions.
And then Grand Washington Hotel, gotta wait for that one.
Yeah.
That's basically what I do now, that when I do this Capital Hill Stronghold, and then do the piece from there and then wait for the Grand Washington Hotel to pop back up. They did change it where you get your exotics now on 500, like it's different and not 490. So you still have to buy the upgrade.
No, so you still gotta upgrade them. Like I got my Nemesis at 490, and you still gotta like upgrade it. But you don't have to buy the upgrade anymore. I don't think.
That would make much of a difference because the upgrade was expensive.
Yeah, I don't think you have to buy. I could be wrong. I don't remember buying the upgrade for Nemesis. It doesn't drop at 500
There's been a lot
anymore.
of Black Tusk activity around that metro entrance.
It
Clear
still
all
doesn't drop
hostile elements from the area.
Oh, 490.
I think that's such a waste. Make sure all that trouble.
I mean, once you hit tier 5, all your exotics should be 500 off the bat.
Yep.
Eyes peeled.
Oracle reporting console players finally beat the raid.
Yeah, you can just look at the leaderboards.
Like this leaderboards for the raid?
Yeah.
Oh, I never.
So, completion time. Yeah, so equal EQL beat the raid in 19 hours, 47 minutes.
Wait, where you checking leaderboard?
Okay. So if you press the options button, you go over to progression.
Progression.
Then you,
Alright.
yeah, you scroll over to leaderboards, and it's on your bottom right hand side.
Oh shit!
Raid
It's actually yeah.
So EQL and TNT mixed with ESO beat the raid. So 19 hours, and then the other squad did it in 36 hours. So 2 teams already beat it.
Yep. Black market AKM. 2 team 4. Not bad. I want the gun though. Assault rifle looks.
Yeah,
pretty
it looks pretty cool. And even the talents on it don't seem too bad. They seem pretty good on it.
I'll trap her. I can't
See how they like this?
Right here. On the flank.
Keep pushing through.
They're trying to get around to the food court.
The thing people actually wanted matchmaking is I don't get people and wanting matchmaking for this shit.
Engaging hostile.
For the raid.
Huh.
Like a random group of eight of people just going at it and this.
I mean, I think they should have it just because, I mean, if you want to struggle.
Yeah, if you want to, if you want to torment yourself, by all means. But I just don't see a random group of 8 people beating this.
No, I don't see that happening either. Not in the slightest.
Like
but
maybe
they
when
should
it's out,
incorporate it just to make people happy. Like whatever.
Yeah.
What is it gonna do? I mean, no one's gonna beat the raid with a fucking bunch of randoms. I can guarantee that. So
yeah, but you know what's gonna happen with that though? Like people gonna complain when they can't be there with a matchmaking group. They're gonna complain on one nerve. You know, gamers go. Like the raid is too hard to complete a random. It should be no. Like no, you should get a better group.
Exactly. But I think the world understands that this raid wasn't fucking too easy, so I think not having matchmaking was a blessing.
Yeah, and from what I hear, they're gonna put it in at a later date, which I find what they should. Like when a raid now come out, don't put matchmaking in because it's just gonna frustrate you. Like, after a while, when people have beaten it and guides and stuff come out, then yeah.
36 hours? That's fucking a long time. I don't think a random group is gonna stay together for 36 hours.
No. And that's my problem with it though. Like, a random group is gonna get frustrated, somebody's gonna take, and then you're gonna be down a man, and you gotta go find an excuse in matchmaking, man.
Yep. And then it's gonna set you back even further, because then there's no fucking chemistry.
Mm-hmm. Nobody looks at those things, people just complain.
Like, I don't even understand why they made everything 500 instead of having Dark Zone 515. I mean, that's like the hardest. Like, the reason why you got 515 gear store in fucking Dark Zone is because you're not guaranteed to get anything because you get fucking ganked all the time.
Yep. Especially if you're
And
going
then people
solo.
are complaining, oh, you should be fucking getting 515 in PvE.
Yeah.
90% of the game is PvE, so...
Exactly. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, 99%, like 90% of the game is PvE. And people always want you to get stuff, be able to get stuff in PvE. But what about the PvP players? Like, they have to go through PvE to get stuff.
Yeah, the whole beginning of the game is fucking PvE. You have to do PvE before you can even think about going to the Dark Zone.
Yep.
And the Dark Zone is like end game content that's meant for fucking people that have built their gear and want to test it out against the best players in the game.
Yep.
So why the fuck shouldn't they have, you know, the best shit? No, people are dumb.
I think there's a lot of like solo players too. Like I understand. Like,
I mean, you could be a solo player. I'm a solo player, but the thing is, you gotta understand your role and shit.
Yep.
Don't go in the Dark Zone if you don't think you can get your ass handed to you. Obviously, you can get your ass handed to you. But that means you just gotta make a better build and you gotta play smarter. That's it.
Yep.
I mean, is the Dark Zone perfect? No. But
that's exactly
still
it.
fun.
Like, I went in the Dark Zone solo, got tanked, like it wasn't a problem for me, lost my contaminated loot. Like, alright, cool. Like I know what I was getting into. Like,
yeah, and then the thing about the Dark Zone is like half of the good shit you get is not even contaminated.
Exactly.
So what the fuck are you complaining about? It's guaranteed loot. You know, like most of the shit I've gotten from the Dark Zone that was contaminated was worse than the shit that I got that was a guaranteed drop. The only thing that I got from the Dark Zone that I cared about was my pestilence. That was it.
I just marked that shit for the component upgrade my
Yeah, to get it to 500.
I did better now because
my
that
chatterbox to upgrade my chatterbox.
That gun is too bad.
So we can try to figure
Oh
out
yeah, but they buffed it. Like it actually does decent damage now. I mean, I don't use it, but they got buffed. But that's the only thing I cared about, and that's the only thing most people care about, just because they want to farm the exotic. That's the point.
I mean, you don't even lose much for dying in the Dark Zone. I just think people don't like to die or get grief. They feel they get grief.
Yeah, people just like to whine. And it's this whole PvE versus PvP thing. It's like, dude, we all play the same game. It's just making it worse.
Keep an eye out for any Black Tusk intel.
Oh.
Data received. Huh. Map of the tunnels. Looks like you were right about their intentions.
Right here!
Yeah, we can go. What time is it now? Okay. Yeah, we can do it.
Request priority transport from the plaza. Should have all the barrels ready soon.
That's still within the man tower? Oh. Whatever, they're cheap over there anyway. So.
Serious trauma detected.
Wait, how did I die?
Agent down.
I'm coming.
Get to the plaza.
Man, I'm almost on the floor, bro. What the hell?
Secure the area, Agent.
That sniper seems determined to deprive me of viable cover.
Going loud! Right order! That agent is mine! Watch your front!
True Sons were onto something with those DC-62 warheads, but they lacked ambition. Imagine what we could do if we first engineered and mass-produced this liquid. No one could stand in our way.
As ruthless as the True Sons were,
where
the Black Tusk are smarter and more ambitious.
Okay,
Your
we can do
actions
it.
here prevented a major war crime. I'm sure of
fine.
it.
That's fine.
Sites awash in hostiles. There's a major Black Tusk presence here.
On fast travel, what the fuck?
Sites awash in...
Capitol building. It's gonna be a pain if they bed in, so don't let them.
Sites awash in hostiles. There's a major Black Tusk presence here.
Black Tusk have taken the Capitol. Our best guess is that they're preparing for a new offensive against friendly positions on the east side of the city. We need to hit them hard before they get a chance to strike.
Drinking water nearby.
I just sound glitched out, I think.
You glitched out?
Oh, no, my sound.
You can fast travel on me to the Capitol building.
Yep, it's still
The site's
glitched out.
awash in hostiles. There's a major...
That's very annoying.
Sites awash in hostiles. There's a major Black Tusk presence here.
Let's see if it will work. Maybe it might work if I log out on automatic. Might actually need to log out.
Safe area entered.
You ready?
Yep.
Got a lot of hostiles setting up by the southern end of the building.
Roger that. Let's get that south wing cleared.
System malfunctioning.
Copy.
Here we go!
I got rounds on the 8. Launching the airburst. Don't let them Tango's got a man.
Sending the UAV.
Right here. I hit him. Enemy has me here. Shoot him, damn it! Enemy sighted.
Let's see how they like this!
Over here. MP. Forward to flank them.
Okay. Alright. There we go.
Looks like Black Tusk has equipment set up on the roof.
Then it needs to be destroyed.
Here we go. Dig in. And down. Knock, knock.
again.
All right, continue the sweep.
Deal with them.
That's a kill! Launching the airburst.
This guy is running.
Ran across the fucking world.
Safe area detected.
Looks like you got them all, Agent. The capital is secure.
Alright. I'll open off there for a bit.
Later.
Yeah.
You.
Alright, I got the stronghold done. Now I gotta wait for RNG to bless me with an invaded Grand Washington Hotel mission to get it. And then I could get the exotic sniper. Till then, not much I could do. Not much I could do unless I want to farm here, and I really don't want to do that.
This should fill up my inventory. Your business is
Unless I
appreciated.
want to farm game. Really don't want to farm. Stronghold unlocked. Tidal Basin. I haven't done Tidal Basin in like 3 weeks.
Hey, Linton.
You see the activity summary. Oh shit, we got a lot more kills. 88, 63. I destroyed more weak points. I dealt more damage to enemies though. 640,000. I did 800,000. Even the wood got more kills, I did more damage. Actually, no, damage to named enemies, I did more damage to named enemies. Overall, wood did about 40, like 35,000 more damage. I had more healing, I had more headshot kills. Skill damage, that's what. We did like 7 million skill damage. What the fuck is Wood? Oh, Wood was also using his grenade launcher. Armor pieces destroyed 2, 4. I did a ton more healing, I think. Let me check. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, Wood did a lot more healing. Yeah. Actually, need to check to see where he running to get all I healing. One day, this thing would organize by fucking whoever online. Oh, this is a nice LMG. MK46 unhinged. Receive 20% weapon damage at the cost of 25% weapon handling. It's risk. It's risk. I don't have this exotic. While equipped, dodge reloads 25% of your current magazine. That's actually really fucking good. Especially for LMG. Oh, wood running 213. Is he running compensated? Yep, that's right. Weapon damage is increased by 15% when crit chance is below 20. So you get in 20% buff from that, 15% buff from that, so that's 35%. Also running unstoppable for us. 13.5 weapon damage. If I could get blessed with a weapon damage roll like that, would have 300 fucking thousand armor. Yes. Running the same thing as me, cluster 9 and thing. Oh, he has a mod for chem launcher skill power. Yeah, I need some of these mods. Need some of these mods to just give skill power. I had to go through my mods and clear out all my mods. Clear out like all the shit mods that I'm not using. Need to get rid of it. Need to get rid of them. Open up. Open up. This game loves to give me fucking shotguns. I don't want it. Alright, I'm gonna go through my shit quick. UMP. Don't really care for that. Don't really care for that. Don't really care for that. I could get the beat as well. I got a MK17 that was even 34. Is it here? Yeah. I was even 34.2k. Is this better than the one that I have? Nope, it is not. This is 38.9k. So you are not useful for me. This is dealing more damage. So you could get scrapped. Where's my AKM? Is it here? Is the new one? Is it? Currently my MK16 does 22.1k, 625 RPM. Should shoots like a laser though. That's a good thing. So 2000 more damage. Why do I have two police MK17? The fuck? Why do I have two? I don't understand why I have two here. I really don't. Really don't. Really don't. Don't understand why I have two there. Lock up to 25 fucking weapons. Alright, one of these MK17s gotta go. Lucky shot, magazine capacity increased by 20%. Missed shots from cover have a 25% chance to return to the magazine. That's actually not bad. To be 8.9k damage. The other one's doing 38 point something. Where is it? Right, to be 8.7. This one does a little less. Kill an enemy with critical hit chance 30%. Crit hit damage for 5 seconds. And we could, gotta kill them with a crit hit though. Why the fuck gotta kill them with a crit hit though. Delete that. That. Why do I have you here? Is there a reason? Why do I have you here? Why aren't these things getting deleted? Alright, backpack. Alright, on the ropes is a backpack piece. I need 7. Weapon damage is increased by 25% when all skills are on cooldown. The chances for all my skills being on cooldown is very slim. Very slim. I always have shots on my chem launcher. This requires 7 though. That is a lot. There's a lot. Oh, can I get some good gloves, please?
Please remember to switch off and unplug all.
Looking to deal? That filled my inventory. Thank you. Your business is appreciated.
I still need to switch up my mask. Do I put the 40% on this? I have another badge or two here. Why these fucking things? Why these masks are so much shit though? Jesus Christ.
Incoming backup request.
All these masses dog shit. Like the rules on this is so low. 7,900 health, 4,800 health on kill. That is not much. It is not much at all. This one a little better, but why do I have this here? This one really good, but I don't have the. I'm losing out on the heals. Unless I could get a budgetive knee pad. Do I have a budgetive knee pad? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt there's a budgetive knee pad. There's a Fenris group baby knee pads. Knee pads is worst fucking shit in here. I could never get good knee pad. Like good knee pad picks. And True Patriot knee pads only roll crit chance. If I put in this, if I change into my True Patriot mask here, it don't make sense unless I change usually 2 piece and get 10% armor. But then everything gets fucked up. The only 2 pieces I could change are just this and this. But then I can't run Unstoppable Force, which at the moment I really don't think makes sense. Like Berserker honestly seems much better to run right now. I need a list of fucking talents that could spawn on different pieces. List of gear talents. Yes, yes please. And I need to go through these mods and delete a whole ton of mods. Alright, resources. I have all the pieces for the sniper, I just need that mission to spawn, and I could get it. As well. I'm really tempted to just put the 40% on this mask for the time being and say fuck it. Until I get a better piece. And I'll just transfer it back out. How much would it cost to move that again? 100 and fucking 80. 100 and fucking 80. You serious right now? This one requires 160. Basically anything that I modify already going to cause be more expensive the second time I do it. So the only one I can really get is this one. Which yeah, next budgetive mask. Badly. Need another budgetive mask. Badly. I can get a bunch of mods here, but unknown chem launcher mod. Fuck it. And also to buy to craft blueprint mods. So, okay. Got something new down here. To craft some mods for chem launcher. Guy, list of right. This is one. List of all gear and weapon talents. That's what I want to know because I want to know what could spawn on what pieces. So I will know exactly what pieces I can get shit on. Precise could only spawn on holsters and gloves. Hard hitting could spawn on all 6 pieces. Devastating could only spawn on holsters and gloves. Wait, can I put devastating on this? Devastating is a talent. Do I supposed to have gloves with I supposed to have gloves with weapon damage? Just, yep, there it is. Can I put it on this too? I never. I think I will check that one. Get rid of that. Actually, I think I did check it. Fuck, I can't get rid of it. I can move Wicked over on this, but Alright. What's the talent I'm looking for? Compensated, weapon damage is increased when you have on the ropes is only basically. Alright, Spotter could only work on mass, but you need 5 or more utility perks. Just fuck me, alright? Just fuck me. Offensive Gettins. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off.